And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Guys, we're well on our way towards 26,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already yet, hit that big red button, please consider doing so. And in return, we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Rangers Football Club this season. Guys, it's the big one tonight. Rangers taking on PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League playoff round, second leg. It is all square, of course, 2-2 at the time of recording. A very, very exciting game. I really do hope by the end of the game I'm making a really cool reaction video to state that we've gone through. However, look, it is going to be a tough ask for us to get there. But look, fingers crossed, hopefully we can do it this evening. Of course, Michael Beale has already addressed the media. I do feel we're going to see a similar team to the one that did start last week, of course. But let's try and keep this sort of unbeaten run going on. And of course, we've got the really important game at the weekend with Celtic. So it is the start of a very, very busy week. Of course, this game. Then we got the final day of the transfer deadline day tomorrow. Then we got the Champions League or Europa League draw after that, followed by the big derby on the weekend. And then we have a little break in terms of the international break. So very, very important couple of days. Hopefully we do make moves in other areas. But yes, the Champions League game is tonight. I will be live for that. So guys, if you do want to tune in, make sure you do it 7:45. I'll be live, ready for that one. Buzzing. Anyway, guys, in regards to the sort of transfer stuff, again, we are expected to be signing a player in the coming sort of days. And basically, I want to go through why Rangers, I believe, have made a bit of a transfer mistake. Now, most of you probably don't think it's a mistake. But look, listen, I know a lot about this player. And I think Rangers should be making a move for this player, especially with the news that I'm going to present to you now. Look, it's been well documented that Rangers are likely going to be signing a centre-back or another centre-back or another defender in the coming days, in the last few days of the transfer window. And one player I have been championing for much of the transfer window, a player that I did think was like a hidden gem, was of course 26-year-old Liverpool centre-back Nat Phillips. Now the news emerging is that Celtic are closing in on a move for the player, and I hate to admit it, but I think he's a very, very good signing for them. I think he's a player that would do us a world of good. I thought he was the perfect player to come in, and the worst thing about it is a season-long loan with the option to buy, so you can almost try before you buy. Yeah, I'm gutted about it. I do think really Rangers should have made that signing. I've been saying it for so long on the channel. It's almost like the Celtic scouting reporters have basically listened to my videos and seen that he's there. But look, it is a gutting. I think Rangers are making a mistake, and I would love to see Rangers go in and make a last-minute hijack for the player. As I said, Michael Beale probably has a relationship. He's come through the Liverpool ranks as well. So I do think Rangers should be going all out for that sort of player, especially on a season-long loan with the option to buy. But it is what it is. I just hope for whatever reason Celtic don't get him. I know apparently reports are saying that they're closing in, but hopefully Middlesbrough can beat them to the signature of him, and he can go down to the Championship on loan. I just feel like it was Rangers should have made that move. I really do. I think he's better than what we're being linked to in the final days of the campaign. I really do. I think he's a good player, but now he's a Celtic player, or if he's going to be a Celtic player, then well we're gonna have to dislike him and hate him and hope that he does bad there. But I do think Rangers should be trying to do all they can to make a last minute hijack for that player. I really do, especially if Michael Beale has a bit of a relationship there. We know he had a inside Liverpool before and knows the players, knows the staff and that as well. So it could be a situation, hopefully one to watch, but there is no direct links for Rangers and him. It's just a player I've been sort of stating that Rangers should sign this summer, and I think it's a big mistake. I think it might be one that bites us on the arse, but here's hoping he doesn't, and hope he flops here in the Scottish Premiership, of course, if Celtic do end up signing him. Now, with regards to other transfers, it has been very, very quiet with regards to incomings. The Harry Souttar name doesn't go away at the moment. It's constantly ringing out. I think we probably will end up signing someone like him or in that caliber. All could depend on tonight's result. And then with regards to outgoings, well, you know the situation. Leon King, I think, looks like he's going to be going out of the door on a season-long loan. And then there might be a few, or Ben Davies, I'm hearing as well, as another player that is subject to interest from the Championship. So again, could be another player going out of the door. But if Ben Davies goes out the door, then we definitely need a centre-back. So Again, it's probably going to be a busy last day. I do expect us to sign at least another player, but let's hope it is of real quality going into the final day. And as I said, hopefully we do make an acquisition. I did say 2 signings, but it will probably likely be just the one, unfortunately for us. But it is what it is. Transfer deadline, last big day, and then of course we're going to the draw. Then we've got the Old Firm derby. But here's hoping we can get that result at the Old Firm derby. I really, really do. Now I've saved this bit for the end, just because I know you guys keep getting sick of me bringing it up. But Alfredo Morelos, it looks like he's joined, according to Fabrizio Romano, joined Fenerbahce. He's linking up with Ryan Kent. Who would have thought it? Do you know that meme where the guy's on the chicken wing thing and he's like, who would have ever thought it? Not me. Yeah, who would have ever thought Ryan Kent and Alfredo Morelos would be reunited together at Fenerbahce? Now, finally, after the sort of saga, it seems it does look like he's going to a decent-sized club, Fenerbahce. And Fenerbahce are actually cooking something up pretty nice. I think, signing Tadic, they've got Fred, they got Dzeko, they got Morelos now, they got that young goalkeeper in as well. It looks like they're seriously trying to storm the Turkish Super League and make serious moves. But yeah, some really good signings from them. And it does look like Alfredo Morelos has finally got a club. He's going to be replacing Dzeko. I think something's happened to him, so almost like an emergency replacement signing. But yeah, Ryan Kent and Alfredo Morelos linking back up together in the Turkish Super League. As I said, who the hell would have thought that? Interesting stuff indeed. Now, with regards to any more stuff, guys, it's been fairly quiet. I'm hoping for a busy day tomorrow, of course. We've got the big game tonight. I really can't wait for it. If you are tuning in for the live stream, as I said, we'll be live at 7:45. Very, very excited for it now. I can't wait for the game. And of course, for those of you that don't really like the watch-alongs, then I'll be back in for the match reaction afterwards. Win, lose or draw, we'll speak about the game in depth. And then basically, go and see where we go from there. But that's really all I've got for you today, Rangers fans. But do let me know your thoughts on the sort of final day of the transfer window. Do you think we'll make a signing? If so, how many? And then also, if so, which positions and which players do you think we're going to go sign in the final few days of the transfer window? As I said, let me know down there in the comment section below. That does bring us then to today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.